This month's spotlight on our district turns its attention to the Scotter and Blyton ward where heritage, community spirit and rural enterprise thrive. It is represented by 3 district councillors, Councillor Karen Carless, Councillor Liz Clues and Councillor Leslie Rawlings.
Hi, my name is Councillor Leslie Rawlings. I'm a West Lindsey District Councillor and I've been on the council, well this year it'll be for almost 20 years. I joined the council in 2006. My ward then was Thummet Ward, which was Blyton, Pilham and Moreton, and later we merged with the Scotter ward, and it now includes about approximately 13 villages. It covers a huge area.
I'm Councillor Karen Carless. I'm one of the district councillors in the Scotter and Blyton ward. I was voted in 2023. That was quite a shock to me, but a pleasant shock. And since then, I'm enjoying my role, my very privileged role in supporting the communities within my wards. The ward that I actually live in is Blyton. I've lived here 24 years. I'm very involved with the parish council.
West Lindsey District Council has supported key projects in the ward thanks to its Councillor Initiative Fund and Community Grants programme totalling more than £108,000.
So there are huge numbers of people in each of these villages across the ward that actually do a massive amount of work to keep those villages going. And some of them are highly skilled people. I mean, recently got a great example in Scotter where we've got one resident, Janet Inman, who we were lucky enough came to live in the village, and she has really driven the work to extend the village hall and build really what is a special facility for the playgroup there.
Through our grants programme we have supported communities to deliver projects including the new multi-use games area, a heritage trail and training equipment for Blyton Wanderers Football Club and much more.
I'm now a member of the New Age Curling Club. If you don't know what that is, you need to come along and join us. That's actually reached out to wards within where I serve, and it's growing. And it's a sport that involves everybody, doesn't matter what age you are or ability. It's an inclusive sport and it's so much fun. But the most important thing is you meet people, different people, and that's the beauty of that. And I was able to support that with my Council Initiative Fund. We've also now got a grassroots football team, and I'm involved with that because 3 amazing young individuals came to a parish council meeting and put this proposal forward. And of course, if anyone knows me out there, they know I'm football crazy. I spoke to them afterwards to discuss further their vision really for this football team and who it would involve and where it would go. And they can stand on the sidelines and watch the next grassroots Blyton Wanderers. And I'm all in for that.
The District Council has installed 7 defibrillators in the ward, which are regularly maintained. This year marks the 30th anniversary of the West Lindsey Churches Festival, where churches across the district open their doors to visitors over a 2-week period in May. As our councillors have mentioned, the community do a lot to help themselves, including creating their very own community orchard.
A few years ago we looked at one of the allotments which is owned by Scotland Parish Council. It wasn't actually being used to its main advantage, so we took it over and discussed what we should do with it, and we decided to actually plant an orchard, which we put out to the village, and we got quite a lot of support. So in the end, actually the villagers paid for the orchard. We planted quite a lot of old varieties of trees, apple, pear, plum, with helpers from the village. We had quite a few people there at one bit, digging holes to plant trees. Even my grandson was there, digging holes to plant the trees. We have over 15 trees there now.
So having some individuals in each of these villages that really spend their free time trying to drive things forward is really appreciated, and it's something that we've recognised at West Lindsey by extending this year the community grants programme, so that quite large amounts of money can be given to these organisations that really want to improve facilities in their village is really, really important.